Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about my daughter's junior kindergarten curriculum. My daughter Zara, who is 3.5, she is my fourth child, and we are starting junior kindergarten with her this year. So I'm going to go over some of her curriculum, and I say that lightly because it's mostly just printables and different activities I've bought and not really a curriculum. But I'm going to run over that with you and also just share with you how we do junior kindergarten. So she is 3.5, and here in Ontario, kids start junior kindergarten the year, like the calendar year that they turn 4. And so because she's turning 4 in November, she is that age, and so we just follow that, just like our province does for public schools, and we start junior kindergarten as well. It is very light, very fun, really just preschool. I think we're going to sit down and focus on a structured school day for her twice a week. We'll do Tuesdays and Thursdays, and all that I have for her to do will take probably 30-45 minutes tops. So it's really light, like I said. It's not much. The other days, I'm sure she'll want to sit at the table with the other kids as they do school, and I have lots of preschool activities and different worksheets I can get out for her, or coloring pages, or she can do puzzles. There's a lot available for her to do, but it won't be a lot of structured schoolwork. So there are a few things that when my kids are in junior kindergarten that I want for them to learn. So I want them to know their ABCs. I want them to know all their letter sounds and be able to look at the alphabet and recognize those letters. I want my junior kindergartner to be able to write their name. Zara has almost got it, but she sometimes writes it backwards. We'll work a lot more on her writing her name this school year. What else do I like them to learn in junior kindergarten? I want them to know their numbers. So I want them to be able to count to 10 or even 20, not just say the numbers, but I want them to be able to recognize each of those numbers, and also be able to look at a number of items and be able to actually count them and count up to 20. And that's really all that is involved in math, them writing their numbers and them knowing their numbers, how to count, and so on. I also, during this school year, want my kids to know the days of the week and the months of the year, which I'm pretty sure Zara knows. We'll go over them this year. But one of the perks of having older kids in school and her sitting in on their lessons is that I'm pretty sure she knows those by heart, or very close to it anyways, before we even start junior kindergarten. But I'm going to turn this around and just show you the few things that I do have for her. Like I said, a lot of them are just free printables. I haven't really bought curriculum for her. When we get to senior kindergarten, we start Matthew C, we start Handwriting Without Tears, we start Teach Your Child to Read in 100 Easy Lessons, but junior kindergarten is more just fun preschool type stuff. So I'm going to turn this around now and show you everything. So here's what I have all together. This is all going to go into her school bucket. So first, I'll start with these tracing books. I have showed these to you guys before, and we do these a lot. So we have a Sharpie that, not a Sharpie, a dry erase marker that goes with these. I just went through the other day and really cleaned these books out because they were really needing it, and I think some pages I still have yet to do. But yeah, you can see that. There's lots of tracing to do in here, just working on pen control. This one again, just lots of various activities. Yeah, like look at all that I have to erase. Yeah. Anyways, so lots of that. And then this is also a wipe clean book, and it focuses on all of the uppercase letters. So just extra practice on writing all of the uppercase letters, and that is all that is in this book. So she's got 3 dry erase books, which she has already done this like the last couple years, but she'll do that more this year. Then in her binder, so I have a binder for her. The first day of school, she will fill out a page, just stickers and markers, and decorate it however she wants, so she'll do that. But I have just printed up a whole bunch of worksheets in here. A lot of these I got from confessionsofahomeschooler.com, and then some of them, honestly, I just Googled kindergarten worksheets, preschool worksheets, and found those that way. But all of my letters and numbers sheets are from confessionsofahomeschooler.com. So I have a page here for every letter. So they have a little warm-up, just writing some slanted lines and circles, and then writing all their letters. So I have all the way from A to Z in here. So I'm not going to show you every one, but every Yeah, every letter. Then we go on to numbers. So again, just a little warm up, which is easy for ones, but writing out their numbers. So just learning how to trace some slanted lines, curvy lines, straight lines, and then writing out your numbers. So I like this. They have one whole line of tracing and one line of do it yourself. So I believe I printed up all the way up to number, getting ahead of myself here, all the way up to number 10, I think. Yeah, all the way up to number 10. And then after that, I printed up a sheet here where we're going to just be going through and figuring out which picture starts with that letter. I printed up a couple of sheets of those, and through the year I will print up more as well. This is just how we're getting started, and then I'll see what we need more work on, and I can print up more worksheets whenever we need it. So after all of these pages, oh, there's more than I thought there were. Okay, then we get into some tracing. I just printed this up and thought that she would enjoy tracing a whole bunch of shapes. And then I have some cutting lines. So this I will just take out, and she doesn't need to do it in the binder. I'll take it out and she can do it. But so cutting out straight lines, just working on scissor skills, some different shaped, different patterns, different lines, and again, some more. So just working on her scissor control. And then at the back of her book, I just have a whole bunch of these lined sheets. I just Google kindergarten lined paper or preschool lined paper and find a size that I think is good. I did do these double-sided, and of course through the school year I'm sure I'll print up some more too, but this is just great for extra practice for Zara to write her name, or just do different letter practice if I really want her to practice her A's or her C's or whatever. This is just extra lined paper. So that is all that is in her binder. And then I also just got out to show you this I also got out these counting bears to show you. So it's a whole bunch of colorful bears. They come in 3 sizes. So you've got your big, your medium, and your little. And so this will just be fun for extra math skills. We can learn basic, 1 plus 1 or 2 minus 1, and also just learning counting and patterns. So I'll sometimes take the bears and I'll just do that and say, okay, what bear is going to come next? Green, red, blue, green, red, and then she'll figure out that it's blue next. So there's a lot of things you can do with these counting bears. They're very versatile, and so there's a lot of fun you can have with them. You can be creative and choose your own games, and that is what I have done. You also can buy flashcards and little pattern cards that you can use with them if you don't want to be creative and you want something for them to do. You can also get like counting farm animals and counting, I think, fruit, and there's lots of different ones of these I've seen as I've gone on to Amazon. And then last but not least, I just have all of these magnetic letters, and so sometimes we'll just have fun spelling words. I have a mini whiteboard and I'll put words on there, or she can practice putting the alphabet in order or whatever. Lots of fun, again, lots of fun to be had with these magnetic letters. So that's what I have set out as her schoolwork. Like I said, we have lots of other preschool activities and coloring and puzzles and so much fun to be had in kindergarten, but this is what I have kind of as her curriculum this year. It took me a little bit longer to get together all of her kindergarten curriculum than it was to get my older students' curriculum together. So I did post a 4th grade, 2nd grade, and 1st grade curriculum haul back last month or over a month ago now. So check those out if you want to see some of our other grades homeschool curriculum. But that's it. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more into our year and how our year goes with homeschooling. I do vlogs and other homeschool updates. So subscribe if you want to keep up with us, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.